What's up, fam? What's going on? Tons of stuff to do this morning. I had tons of stuff to do this morning. Like, subscribe if you like the video. Hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified every time I upload. Uh, Welcome to my new subscribers. This video is not gonna like any other video. I don't have time to do any. I have to get ready to go to work, but just gonna give you guys a few of my some of the plays. I'm going to show you the player pool, a player pool. All right, so let's get straight to it. I don't have any lean to any of these games. A lot of Dallas Mavericks games they've been trending towards the under in this one. On 216.5 over. 216 over under, and the Phoenix Suns favored by 2.5 on the road. Both teams scorching right now. They're hot, and so there you have that. A little later on, I'm probably going to tweet something out. So, but for right now, here's some of the player props, alternate, player props that I don't have problems with getting to. Okay, I did take a glance this morning. It doesn't look the same because they did add JaVale McGee, Cameron Payne, and Cameron Johnson. Those guys were up there. So these two teams are playing some good defense. Two best defensive teams in the league right now. Especially Denver State. I will say won 9 out of their last 10 games, so they've really been hot, covering spreads and everything. So it is what it is. With that situation there, these two teams did play uh, twice this year. Keep in mind, Phoenix won both matches, but Luka Doncic didn't play in neither game. All right, so gonna have some Kristaps Porzingis hopefully out there. They're waiting on his news. This is a back to back. Okay, so well, excuse me, I don't even know where to start with this game. I really didn't nail anything down for this one, but I do want to know if Kristaps Porzingis plays. If Kristaps Porzingis plays, it's going to be interesting to see how the both teams are going to defend one another. I'd imagine he'd be starting at the 4, play a little bit at the 5, but he'd be starting at the 4. Dallas is not the greatest rebounding team, so there were there is a room there for a guy like JaVale McGee that rebounds. His rebound percentage is 8.5. At plus money, if you want to go down to something like a 7 spot, you know what I'm saying, for him, I'm not opposed to that. And then keep in mind he does have Bismack Biyombo who's playing great behind him, because there is no Aiton today. All right. So, but I usually go to a 4 rebound prop or something like that for Jay Crowder and Booker, but I don't know if we go in there today. These are props that have been hidden for me. Dorian Finney-Smith can get 4 rebounds, but I stopped leaning on him for that, so I'm not even going to add him to my pool. But a lot of this predicates on whether Kristaps Porzingis plays, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I would imagine Jay Crowder will have to guard him, and it's it's a possibility that he can get in foul trouble. But there's some pluses, if Jay Crowder doesn't get in foul trouble. Those are a couple that I have to decipher from between the 3 rebounds for Crowder and the 4 rebounds for Crowder and Booker, and then from assist standpoint here, um, Chris Paul, I wouldn't mind getting there, but for alternates, his regular prop is sitting at 8.5. For alternates, I don't mind getting to 8. And then for Luka Doncic, his that's all. I damn near want to make this an official play for me, the 8, but it is what it is. For the sake of the video, I'm going with alternate right now, and I don't mind going to 6 and slapping that over there for Luka Doncic, 6 assists at minus 430. Jalen Brunson, and both of these times that these teams played without Luka Doncic, Jalen Brunson had great games. He was killing it, damn near triple doubles, and then I know he had a double double one of those games. So that's that's something to look out for. Just pointing that out. I'm not adding him to my pool. And last but not least, the 3-point area here. Book has been in that 3 pretty much lately. He should see, he's been seeing elevated usage in the absence of Aiton. So I'm not against going to two threes for him. Luca might be getting hot. I'm not against going two threes for him. And then this is where it gets interesting with the Jay Crowder situation. Um, you know, if Dallas ends up running out Powell and um, Powell and Chris Porzingis, and there's no way Kristaps is going to be able to pop out like that. You know what I'm saying? So guys like you know Crowder and Cam Johnson, you know what I'm saying? These guys can get knick-knack threes out there, on the perimeter whenever they catch Porzingis in at the 4. And then for whatever reason you catch Porzingis in at the 5, you know what I'm saying? They're already a defensive liability. I mean, a rebound liability, he won't be able to rebound either one of those bigs that Phoenix can roll out. But it's a possibility that Kristaps Porzingis can get his fair share of rebounds on his own. But he's not up. The prop is not out, so it is what it is with that. So still a fair and all. These guys, they're capable 3-point shooters, man. So I'm not opposed to going to two for Jay Crowder and Cam Johnson just in the area of 20, the very least 22, 23, and then if for some reason Jay Crowder gets in foul trouble, then his 3-point prop could be in mega play. You know what I'm saying? But two threes is not out of the question. But I'm not adding them to my player pool. All right, and then Bridges. His 2 3-point prop is sitting at 1.5. I'd imagine he'll probably be guarding Luca, and it's always some play. He'd be broke as hell, he broke a lot. I wouldn't even man. I mean, what's this 1 3-point prop here? At 370. This is something that I could, you're rarely gonna find something like that. So I'm not opposed to getting to that. You know what I'm saying? So, those are some plays that I've been looking at. Right there. So in that pool right there, I have to decipher which ones that I like, but these are definitely doable. You know what I'm saying? So it is a situation there. Now, let me clear these out and let's go to the next game. All right. We have we have New Orleans. Oh yeah, New Orleans Pelicans at New York Knicks. Okay, 209.5 over under. New York Knicks favored by 4. All right, at home. Okay. All right. My Pelicans, man. You know what I'm saying. So, uh, a lot of times, the Pelicans, let's say they fall off in the second half or third or whatever. You could, they have first half bets and stuff like that, first half spreads and team totals and things like that. And those are some of the best that you could take advantage of. I'm not going to go into it right now. I'm just going to start rambling off some plays right here. All right, so right here for the Brandon Ingram prop here, they're not. The usage is there for him, so I'm not opposed to getting to 20. Okay, I'm not opposed to getting to 20. I might go under. You know what I'm saying? I think the Knicks defend this spot pretty well. I'm kind of iffy on this 15. It's definitely doable for Jonas Valanciunas. You know what I'm saying? My initial play was going to be the 2015 and 10 with Hart. I was just going to do a stack because they didn't. I was going to do a stack of 2015 and 10. You know what I'm saying? With Jonas Valanciunas, Josh Hart, and Ingram. And I was just be done with it. But these are some players that I'm not opposed to getting to. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind getting to them. But it's a possibility I might not play neither one of these. But these are some players that I don't mind getting to here. All right. So I'd imagine Kimball Walker plays tonight. And, it hasn't affected the usage from RJ Barrett. I would love his usage to stay up. If his usage stays up, then I will go to him at 15 points there. All right. Another candidate at 10 points will be Herb Jones. He's hit 10 points in 11 out of his last 15 games. So that's not out of the realm of possibilities. So I'll add that. All right. From the rebounding section here. From the rebounding section, Mitchell Robinson, tough matchup against Jonas Valanciunas. If he can stay out of foul trouble, I'm not opposed to getting to 6 rebounds for him. I don't know if I want to get here, but 6 rebounds is definitely doable for just Hart. Guys know he's one of the best rebounding guards in the league. Then the 4 rebound prop for Brandon Ingram coming in at minus 360. So those are some plays that I was really, really looking at there. And moving over here to the assist prop. All right. Keep in mind we have questionable Graham. Devontae Graham is questionable. Brandon Ingram has already hit this prop, I think, around 4 straight games. I have to go back and look, but I'm not supposed. I always take him for a set when I do. So that's possible. So I get that at minus 330. If you want to jump on that 4.5 assists, I looked at it earlier. It was plus money. It's not now. It's really juiced up. And then Julius Randle, he does have 4 assists upside right along with Josh Hart as well. So those are 2 props that I have to research and see if I want to get to those. And then if you want some pain, it's a real painful little picks there. Um, Jonas Valanciunas, he can give you 2 assists. All right, he's I think he's averaging a little bit over 2 in a game. Anyway, don't quote me on that. I have to go back and check. Now, the point guard position, if um if 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 Graham Devontae Graham don't go, then I'd imagine Nickeil Alexander Walker will probably step in and get the start. All right. Now, for the 3-point section here, point guards have a good time against New Orleans. So, it's a possibility that Kemba Walker could, go, have a good game against Graham. You know what I'm saying? I have to go back and check some numbers on Nickeil Alexander Walker defensively wise, whatever. But Kemba Walker, he's a walking bucket, from 3-point land, so I'm not opposed to get to him. And then Evan Fournier, it's juiced up at uh, um um 600, but I don't add that because it's what it is. These are plays that I have to go through and I have to decipher through. Which ones I like. Keep in mind, whenever I plug these plays in right here, any 3 combination of these plays and possible 2 can get you the plus money. I have to figure out. So that's a player pool for me right there. Y'all know me. Y'all should know me by now. All right, y'all should know me by now. So there you have that. Now, I don't have a lean in this game yet. Pelicans is my favorite dog to the bell. All right, so it's just about summed it up there. We have no Nerlens Noel. If you ask me, Jonas Valanciunas should be in a great spot. You know what I'm saying? Especially if somebody like um, um, Mitchell Robinson get in foul trouble, then it's really barbecue chicken down there. All right, last game on the docket here. We have Indiana Pacers at Golden State Warriors. There was only Clay, Steph, and okay, so then Looney. So they got some more guys up there. All right, so with most of these guys, it's probably self-explanatory. I really don't have to talk about points here, except for Karis LeVert. The usage is going to be there for him. It's going to be all the usage is going to be there for them. I didn't see him up there earlier. You know what I'm saying? So he did have an offensive explosion last night. He got there in points, but um, it is what it is. right off the back, we know there's no Miles Turner there, and then it's probably it's probably going to be Sabonis is probably going to be out. Okay, so check it out now. Go over here to the rebound section. We got Kevin Looney. This morning I checked. His rebound prop was sitting at 9.5 for plus money. So I don't imagine it's still going to be for 2 rebounds up on 180. Okay, it's what it is. All right. So you know, uh, this is pretty juiced up. Kind of not too much, but minus 124. So right here, the sweet spot is going to be 7 here. You'll probably get that 7 rebounds at about 320 and something like that. If you was wanting to go to 6 rebounds, I mean, you're gonna get to that minus 650. Probably is a no. I think he can get 10 rebounds in this spot. I mean, I'm just saying. Uh, uh, you can get a rebound for him. You know what I'm saying? No, supposed to go to 8. He's been rebounding well. It's a matter of time before he sells, though. But in the absence of Draymond Green, I'm pretty cool with going to 7 for him. All right. So that's something that a 7 rebound prop, and that's when the alternates come out. Okay. Now, and I didn't have pretty much here. Okay, I did not have much. I know when I did come here, I now Justin Holiday. I'm going to have some interest in his 3-point prop. Here. I think he asked for game. He's better. I think he hit 4, 5, and 1, 2. So 2 threes is not out of the realm of possibilities for him. All right, and Clay. Okay, and so 2 threes are not out of possibilities for these 2 guys. Now you're gonna have to keep an eye out on Malcolm Brogdon as well. I don't mind getting to 2.5. Okay, I think Clay's hit 3 threes in back-to-back games, so I do like that there. Okay, so just for these 2 guys right there, I mean, I could I put them up there. Okay, and the spread, this spread is in jeopardy, and so you guys know I like my sweet numbers here. So. I did go to something earlier, and the spread's sitting at 12. Okay, it is what it is. But you can do alternate spreads here. All right. So alternate spreads are always in play for me. I just look for my number. You know what I'm saying? I look for my number. I just go down and I look for my number. If my number looks okay, then I'm jumping on it. So right now, we're looking at a 4.5. I can slap a 3.5 or what's 3.5 up there and get to plus money. I You know what I'm saying? I can slap a whoever's 4.5 and get to a little bit more plus money. You know what I'm saying? Just depends on how high you want to get to the spread. You know what I'm saying? So I'll stick with a 4.5 for right now. And then, I can go back to mix and matching things. You know what I'm saying? So once I hit plus money, I know where my sweet spot's at. Then I can just start dumping stuff in. If I'm content with this, which I'm kind of content with this, the 2 threes for Justin Holiday, the usage will be for him. Well, the Knicks ain't to the use, what I'm saying? And so, and then if we get Malcolm Brogdon out, then that's when I want to go to the assist prop, and the sweet spot for me is going to be 4 with Karis LeVert. But I will not play that if Malcolm Brogdon is in. All right, I will not play that if Malcolm Brogdon is in. And he's been rebounding the ball okay as of late. So 4 rebounds is not a real possibility for LeVert. I don't mind adding that to the player pool as well. And then, there's a lot of knick-knack props, to be dealt with over here. But, I have to use the alternates, you know what I'm saying? So these are a few that I'm not opposed to getting to. Remember, if Malcolm Brogdon is in, I am taking this prop out. I'm not just assist prop out there. And then, the 4 rebounds, it's like a pick your poison thing here. Don't forget you got the your Kevin Looney rebounds and stuff like that. Okay, so that's where I'm at with the slate right now. I mean, for the sake of the video, I could put up Kevin Looney at 6 right there, just so you guys can see something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty much going to probably stick with that 4.5 for Golden State Warriors, or I could take it down. I could take that down. You know what I'm saying? If I'm pretty much say I don't want to say I don't want to go for the threes for the holiday. I can get these three props right here for minus 106. Okay, so it's a lot of different ways to go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go out and tell you right now. I'm about to sprinkle something on this right here. This going to be an official play for me. If he miss it, he miss it. I like to target guards against Golden State Warriors. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be an official play for me. Two and a half threes for Clay. He should go out there, just check it up. Steph Curry, he kind of meddling, he hitting that 20 points lately, you know what I'm saying? And I looked at that 20 points earlier. You can get that for minus 350. And you know what I'm saying? The same game parlays, I'm not opposed to getting to that. So that's another play right there. The 20 points for Curry, that's it's some blowout concerns here. But I'm not, opposed to getting there. And then look at this 3-point prop. This 3-point prop is came down, you know what I'm saying? Even though for 3 threes it should be juiced up. Let's see. It is pretty juiced up. His 3-point was came down. So I want to go something like a Klay Thompson 2 threes and the Holiday 2 threes and the 20 points for Curry. That can get you plus money as well. So it's a lot of different ways, man. Be safe out there. Don't forget it's about 12 games tomorrow. So with that being said, I'm out, guys. I'm out of here. Peace. If I can get out of here.